Hey guys, it's Tuesday, May 10th, and today's video is direct upload video. So today in math, since I wasn't in there yesterday because of the AP test, I had to do like makeup work, a quiz that they'd done, or not a quiz, they'd done a lesson yesterday and they'd done a worksheet with it, and I had to do that, and they were going to have a quiz that day on it, and apparently everyone had a whole lot of trouble figuring out, like they didn't really understand it, and so she had to spend a bunch of time going over it. But by the time class had started, she'd already given me the worksheet, and I'd pretty much figured out what I was supposed to do, and I had about half, well no, I had the first part of the worksheet, which was review, done by the time class started and she started explaining it, and then I started doing that as she was explaining it, and I got it done really quickly, and ended up taking the quiz when the rest of the class took it, and they hardly knew what they were doing, and I like learned it in like 10 minutes, but that kind of made me paranoid, like maybe I was doing something wrong since no one understood it, and I somehow got it that quickly. So hopefully I did good on that quiz, because I couldn't figure out anything I was doing wrong, and it seemed to be right based on what she was telling them, but everyone else was having a ton of trouble with it, and I just like learned it in 10 minutes. So, I don't know. And then apparently in my foods class, again, I wasn't there yesterday, and apparently we had a sub, and we had a sub today too, so I'm not entirely, I got like the work they'd done the day before from some other people, but we never have work in that class, and if we do, we get it done in class, and obviously that was one of the rare days where we actually had work, and I wasn't there, so I had to do that, and then she had us doing a ton of work today too with the sub. So, yeah. And we watched The Crucible. I don't know if I mentioned yesterday that we're watching The Crucible in English, because we don't have time to actually read it, so we're watching it and taking a test. But we're taking the test as we're watching it, but there's some stuff that I can't find from the movie, and I think I'm going to have to look it up in the book, because it's in our literature textbook, The Crucible is. So, but I really like it, and I wish we'd actually read it. And we just finished Huck Finn today, because we're supposed to have it finished by tomorrow, and I really kind of wish we had read The Crucible instead of Huck Finn, because Huck Finn's good, but The Crucible is more interesting to me, because I love learning about the 1600s and the colonial time period, and with the Salem witch trials, that's something I'm really interested in, and Huckleberry Finn is cool, and I like learning about that time period too, but I just find the Salem witch trials more appealing, so I kind of wish we had read that instead. And we just watched movies again in AP Biology, which is pretty much all we're going to do for the rest of the year, which is awesome, and we only have a little over 2 weeks until school's out, and that makes me very happy. So I'm going to go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.